after our last match in the interval, Spud was treated extensively in the ring by paramedics.
JC Thunder is here for one reason only, and that's to win matches. I don't care about any of you.
Well, the extent of Spud's injuries, as you hear from JC Thunder, as of yet unknown, but unfortunately, the show must go on.
For those of you who don't know, shut up and let me speak. Have some quiet, please. Shut up. I'll leave. I'll stay. Anyway, can I please start? For those of you who don't know, my name is JC Thunder. And as soon as you all been so rude, I'm going to keep this shorter than an inch and sweeter than sugar. Just like you! Please! Can I continue? I'm here for only one reason. You see, no, not to get my ass beat. It is to win matches. JC Thunder is here to win matches and become the first. Shut up! I'm I'm here to win matches and become the first ever strawberry blonde IPW heavyweight champion. No, it's strawberry blonde, I said. It's so rude. It's so rude. It's all a little bit polite crap. Anyway, I don't care what any of you think. As you see, JC Thunder is here to win matches. And this is my house. And the streak starts now!
This may be his house and the street may be about to start now, but for the benefit of those of you with black and white TVs, JC Thunder's
his opponent from Philadelphia in the USA,
his opponent is a man who's had much speculation written about him on the internet over the past couple of weeks. Rumour has it that Jake could be returning to his homeland of the United States of America. Of course, it was Jake who flew himself over here to England specifically to compete and train with IPW UK. Since Return of the Dragon in March, Jake has made himself a household name. And despite not having the most impressive win-loss record here in IPW UK, Jake has won the place in every single fan's heart. This match is so important for both men. JC Thunder, of course, looking to make immediate impact here in IPW UK, saying that the quest has started for him to become the first quote-unquote strawberry blonde IPW UK champion. That quest can only really start if JC Thunder gets a win here tonight. He proclaims that streak will start here, but I think Jake may have other ideas. Well, I was going to start by giving you a bit of an introduction on JC Thunder, but it seems that JC Thunder may not even be hanging around for that long. Well, of course, he's not going to walk out on the match at this early juncture. There's too much at stake. Jake, looking at his imaginary watch, getting perhaps somewhat frustrated with the amount of time JC Thunder is taking to start the match. But now we see a collar elbow tie up, and JC Thunder quick to roll to the mat and take Jake down.
How do you like me now, huh?
Just one step ahead of Jake there. JC Thunder, the more experienced of the pair. Perhaps his biggest career highlight was alongside the Gift Boss Jordan, who we saw in the opening contest of the evening, winning the Revolution British Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Perhaps Jordan and Thunder may be thinking of another collaboration of sorts in the future, rekindling that very successful partnership. And surging each other. We can see a collar elbow tie up there. Scoop slam from JC Thunder, and JC Thunder again, just one shade ahead of Jake. Perhaps with the stalling at the beginning of the contest, it worked for JC Thunder. Perhaps it took Jake out the game, but the fans now getting behind Jake. And that's exactly what Jake wants to hear. Both men circle each other one more time. There's a collar elbow tie up again. Jake breaks away the arm, hip toss, takes JC Thunder down, and there's a second in quick succession. And Jake with a scoop slam of his own on JC Thunder, and JC Thunder bails to the outside of the ring. And I think it's quite clear to see what he's doing now. He's bailing to the outside, trying to break the flow of momentum from Jake. Well, I think it's pretty clear to see that JC Thunder can talk the talk, but he needs to prove that he can walk the walk. And for all these wrestlers making their debuts in IPW UK tonight, they're realising that reputations mean nothing here in IPW UK. You have to prove you can get the job done. JC Thunder looks to prove that now as he gets back into the squared circle one more time.
Run, Jake, run! Go on, run!
Well, he's telling Jake to run, and now JC Thunder runs, and we're seeing a bit of a crisscross there, and JC Thunder outsmarted by Jake. And it seems they're going at it one more time. Well, JC Thunder tried to take a page out of Jake's playbook, and again, JC Thunder was outsmarted. Well, Jake's bailed to the outside of the ring. JC Thunder is still running. You see Jake sitting on a fan's lap at ringside. JC Thunder is out of breath and only just realised that Jake's on the outside of the ring. And it seems to me that Jake is perhaps just a shade brighter than JC Thunder. And I'm not talking hair colour. And Jake getting his partisan crowd. We're sold out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Jake getting them behind him, as they always are, as they have been since day one. Jake, every time I see him in the back, he talks about how much he loves these fans. But there you see JC Thunder cutting him off with a kick to the midsection and a couple of clubbing forearms to the back, followed by a forearm to the side of the skull. JC Thunder now choking away at Jake on the corner. JC Thunder is by no means a fair player when it comes to sticking to the rules. JC Thunder will break the rules at every opportunity he can get, as there's another demonstration of JC Thunder.
I'm gonna fight, Karen. I'm gonna fight, Karen.
It's guys like Jake were such a great example. IPW UK giving a guy a chance when no one else would, as there's a lateral press and Jake kicks out. And this time JC Thunder decides to hook the leg, but Jake kicks out again. And now, because he kicked out again, JC Thunder decides he's going to choke him. And I think those of you at home know me well enough by now to know that I in no way condone those activities from JC Thunder. And Jake trying to fire back, but JC with a high knee lift takes him down once more, taking the air out of Jake's body, and there's a snapmare takedown, very nicely done from JC Thunder. Just wrenches her neck as he flips through. And the other way. And JC Thunder holds on. JC with some terrific chain wrestling there as he rolls through into a swinging neck breaker. And that's a 2 count only. You saw the way JC Thunder held onto the neck of Jake there. Very sound wrestling strategy from JC Thunder, who looks to have Jake exactly where he wants him. There's still life left in Jake, it seems, but JC takes him into the corner one more time. Now sends him into the far side, comes in House of Steam. Jake bolts over, rolls through. This could be it. No. JC Thunder too fresh. And he takes down Jake with a clothesline. JC Thunder seemingly has Jake exactly where he wants him. You can see he's taking it at his own pace now. Jake has almost fallen into the game plan of JC Thunder, allowing him to dominate the match and take it at his own pace. And it looks like JC Thunder could be on his way to his first victory here in IPW, but I'm speaking too soon as Jake firing back with forearms to a midsection. Oh, but JC Thunder cuts him off. Just like that, JC Thunder cuts him off as there's 2 knees into the corner there. And oh my, the knee run into the side of Jake's skull. And believe me, that has got to hurt. The skull was not created to take that kind of impact. It can do all kinds of damage to you. Jake now trying to clear the cobwebs, and JC Thunder just taking his time. There's a scoop slam from JC Thunder. What's he? There's a leg drop. I think he was trying to be a well-known wrestler and Warrior Splash.
2 best moves in the business, baby.
The 2 best moves in the business, maybe, but it looks like Jake's hulking up and JC Thunder not aware yet proud. And where does Jake get it from? And there's a lariat from Jake now. Measures him, takes him down for a second time with that lariat. Jake now, a house on fire. 2 best moves in the business. They almost woke Jake up as there's a big back body drop, high elevation from Jake onto JC Thunder, and there's a kick to a midsection, and I think we all know what he's going for, as there's a Yakuza kick to the side of JC Thunder's skull. Lateral press, hooks a leg, could be over, no. JC Thunder kicks out. That Yakuza kick to the side of the skull was not enough to put JC Thunder away, but it certainly did its damage. So both men looking to get themselves up to a vertical base now. And Jake, what's he going for? Looking for a vertebraker perhaps, but JC Thunder rolls through to his feet, and there's a forearm to the back. And now JC Thunder has Jake lifted on his shoulders, and there's a Death Valley driver connects onto Jake, and there's a cocky cover, and no! And look at the look of disbelief in JC Thunder's face. One asks the question, why he looked so surprised with that lackadaisical pinfall attempt. Well, it's not going to put him off for too long, as he says he's going to go for one more, and if he hits another one, it will definitely be over. As now, JC Thunder going for a Death Valley driver. Jake counters through to his feet, sends JC Thunder into a corner. Oh, and nails him with that reverse vertebraker-like manoeuvre and hooks her leg. This is it, surely. Jake picks up a win, and JC's on the streak. Well, let's just say it hasn't quite started yet. Jake victorious, ladies and gentlemen. And listen to the crowd chanting at Jake, please don't go.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Jake.
And Jake getting an ovation from the crowd, which he truly deserves.
Don't go anywhere. Come back a second. Firstly, congratulations.
Jake over.
A great match and another big win for you here at IPW UK. Well done. Thank you. Secondly, Jake, I've got to ask you the question that's been on everyone's mind for the last couple of weeks. Was this your last match here at IPW UK? And more importantly, was that your last match here in England?
I got a lot of things to do before I leave England, so I'm going to be sticking around for a while. If that's all right with you. Thank you so much. I love you guys. So that settles it. I'm sticking around.
Well, that's the answer I think we all wanted to hear. Jake is staying in England. Jake is staying with IPW UK as the fans roar on in approval. Jake's going to be around for a long time to come. Big victory there from Jake, and surely that will help him catapult up the rankings.